Let me ask you something. How many times have you told a story, tried to explain an idea, or even pitched your business and people's eyes glazed over? You felt the weight in your chest like, dang, I lost them. Here's the painful truth. If you can't capture attention in seconds, you'll never move people to listen, buy, or believe in you. And for most men, that's the silent battle. You want to be heard, respected, and understood, but instead, you get ignored. Today, I'm going to give you the code that flips all of that. Stick with me because by the end, you'll know how to tell any story in a way that's unforgettable. Let me tell you about my boy, Marcus. Marcus is a regular dude, hardworking, runs a small business. But every time he tried posting videos online, they fell flat. He'd talk, he'd explain, but nobody was watching long enough to hear the punchline. One day he called me frustrated. Man, I don't get it. I'm saying the right things, but nobody's paying attention. I told him, it's not what you're saying, it's how you're telling it. That's when I showed him a framework. And when he applied it, boom, his first video hit 50,000 views. Same story, different way of telling it. That's what I'm about to break down for you. Here's the truth. Men are visual. We're wired that way. So when you open a story, don't start with the backstory. Don't explain your feelings. Start with a picture. Paint it bold. Imagine you're telling your boy how you almost got in a fight last weekend. You don't start with, well, I was walking down the street. No, you start with, yo, this dude was in my face and my heart was pounding. That's visual shock. Next time you post or even tell a story at work, open with the scene. Make it something people can see in their mind. Example, instead of I started a business, you want to say, I was sitting at my kitchen table with nothing but my laptop and an overdue bill. That grabs attention. You ever sit through a movie that's all build up, no action? You turn it off, right? Same with short stories and content. Men don't have time for long warm-ups. Get to the juice. Think about Marcus again. His old videos started like, hi, my name is Marcus, and today I want to talk about, bro, people scroll. But when he switched it up to, I lost $500 in 24 hours because of this mistake. People stayed. He jumped straight into the fire. Cut the fluff. Ask yourself, where's the climax of my story? Start there. Whether you're talking to your boss, your woman, or your audience online, lead with the peak moment, not the intro. This is where you add tension. We thrive on challenges. We don't lean in when things are easy. We lean in when there's a problem to solve. Example, you're telling a story about hitting the gym. Don't just say, I started lifting weights. Nah, make me feel it. My arm was shaking, my chest was burning, and I thought I was about to drop the bar on my neck. Now I'm invested. Always ask yourself, what's the problem I'm showing here? If there's no conflict, there's no story. Don't just tell me you made coffee. Tell me it's the coffee that kept you awake for 24 hours straight. Raise the stakes. Anticipation is the hook that keeps them watching. It's like when you're telling your boy a story and he's like, yo, what happened next? That's anticipation. You don't drop the answer too fast. Marcus did this beautifully. One of his videos was about a client deal that almost fell apart. Instead of saying the deal went through, he said, I looked the guy in the eyes and thought, this is it. Either I walk out with a contract or with nothing. Boom, you lean in, drop hints, give clues, stretch it out. Example, instead of saying, I paid off my debt, say, I stared at my last bill, hands shaking, and I knew this was the one that would change everything. Keep them waiting for that payoff. Now, here's the most important part. The ending must hit clean and hard. Don't drag it out. If you ask a question, answer it in the last word. Marcus ended one of his best videos like this. And when I hit submit, I realized I didn't just win the deal. I won back my confidence. Boom. Simple, memorable, lasting. Write your ending first. Think, what do I want them to walk away with? Say it, punch it, and stop. Don't overtalk. Strong endings make people share your story. What Marcus learned. And what you need to hear is that storytelling is not about being perfect. It's about building curiosity, tension, and release. That's the hidden principle. Most men fail not because their ideas are bad, but because their delivery is weak. If you master this, framework, you'll stand out everywhere. Your workplace, your relationships, your business. You'll move from being ignored to being unforgettable. Use relatable hooks. Talk about everyday struggles, paying bills, gym failures, work pressure. Speak to you, not always start by talking to your audience, then connect it back to yourself. Show progression, whether it's with language like first, second, third, or visual markers like checklists. Always make people feel like they're moving toward a payoff. Avoid selfish content. Don't just rant. Make sure your story gives your listener value. Now, if you're serious about leveling up, not just in storytelling, but in your business and online presence, then I've got something for you. I put together a free ebook called The Ultimate Guide to AI in Digital Marketing. It's packed with strategies to help you dominate the online space, save time, and actually get results. Go download it right now at The Ultimate Guide to AI in digitalmarketing.com. Don't wait, because the sooner you start applying these tools, the faster you separate yourself from the pack. Remember this: the man who can tell a story can change the world, because stories move people. Stories sell ideas, products, and even visions. Don't settle for being ignored. Step into the power of storytelling, master this framework, and watch how your influence grows. This is your time, brother. Don't let it slip. Until next time, keep pushing, keep building, and keep telling stories that last.